Y'all like the sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, it cracked.
Why did it crack?
Yeah, so basically we budged the sign and then it fell.
You botched the sign.
Yeah. So we tried to hang it up in a stupid way and then it fell, so it's on us. So. Right, back to it.
Question of the week.
Question of the week.
Why is it?
What's your top strategy for success?
That's a good one, to be honest. I'm gonna start it off. I feel like perseverance is a big thing. Just don't give up. Really chase your dreams. You know what I mean? Live, sleep, die. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta keep trying. Don't give up on it. That's what I'd say. A brief way to start it.
Yeah.
I said the same. Tell the truth. Don't give up.
Be humble about it as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't be saying, oh, I've got this, I've got that. There's no point because you get caught up in your own lies then. I feel like you just wanna continue in your own way, stay quiet, just concentrate. You know what I mean? Just don't push it up. Just take your time with things. I think that's the only thing I could put it.
Yeah, I think taking your time is really important.
No.
Don't do anything too quickly.
No.
You know, just as it comes.
I feel like I can relate a lot to what you lot study as well, because that's a big thing.
Yeah.
It's a very
Definitely.
high role as well. You gotta take your time, really learn the information, really take it in, absorb it, and so.
Yeah, exactly that.
For
Yeah.
you guys that don't know, they're studying law right
Yeah,
now.
we should have discussed that. But
That's what we do.
So what does success look like for you?
Well, I'd say the same, just taking your time, getting focused on it, especially with what we're doing.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, if you want to be successful in law, you've kind of got to be top of your game.
how would you lot really find? How are you lot finding it now?
It's alright,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think going to uni in general though, finding that balance of being able to have a social life and deal with the workload is difficult at first.
No, I
It
get
is.
you.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people these days just go to you and just a dust, man. Like, I know a lot of people just go to parties, have fun, but it's not.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be going there for that experience. You should go in there to get a job. If you're looking there to go to get a career, that's what you want to focus on. So.
100%.
Do
Yeah.
you guys be partying?
Like, I'm not saying that it's not a problem to party, but people.
Well, you definitely do more than me.
Well,
Definitely.
So,
What is how I know, Bridget?
so the other day I had an exam at 12 and I was out until
Oh.
6 in the morning.
And it was a speaking exam.
But mind you, I got a first.
When is it?
You don't like that, literally. Fair
Yeah.
enough. I couldn't do that. I'd have to do at least 8 hours of sleep. Because that's the thing, you're saying you started at 12, so that means you had to probably get off for like 9,
I
get
had
dressed.
3.5 hours.
I was gonna say, it's not exactly 6 hours sleep, you gotta get there, wake up,
Well, I
fucking
left,
focus.
I
you
left
know
my
what I mean?
makeup on from the night before and my hair, so just brushed it, threw my outfit on, went.
Fair enough.
Burned it.
Whatever works.
I couldn't
Yeah.
have fell asleep. I wouldn't have woke up.
Yeah.
I would have had to just stay awake through it.
No.
I'm kind of the same with that, because when I'm sleeping still, I'm out. So I won't wake up for a good amount of time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Or there's the alarms right next to my head, then I get up. You know what I mean? You know, like it has to be there for me to get up.
No, I was alright to be fair, but yeah, that's not really
That's not how I
balanced.
read that. I mean, you might have fun, but you still got first, don't you? So how does it actually work? So is first the highest grade?
So yeah, first is the
First like an A,
highest.
isn't it?
First is like
an
AA star, yeah.
That's good still.
Uh,
So how does it work? Second with the first,
It
second.
goes first, 2, 1, 2, 2. Then to the
You can
First,
get
two-
three.
Okay.
You
You
can
get
get
two-
but
two,
you get
three.
third,
You shit.
just leave.
And then if you get
It's
third,
like you're not getting a job.
yeah,
You know. Fair
that's
enough.
like a U,
Yeah.
I guess.
Mm,
I mean,
okay.
it's a degree, but it's not like
yeah,
having
it's shit. Yeah.
You-
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So what I want to ask, what does like Mia living a successful life, what does that look like?
Well, like my 10-year plan, I want to move to London, so I can be a barrister. But I mean that won't be for a long time, because like the experience you have to have behind you is insane.
No.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like
For a barrister, you go to, is it called the bar?
they don't do that
They
anymore.
don't do that.
It's like it's the SQA exam now.
Okay.
But I think that's only if you're a solicitor. So
Yeah.
for barrister, I think you just need the experience.
Okay. Is there any kind of specific lawyer you want to be? Like, for what, like?
Yeah, because we have to choose our
Yeah, you gotta-
modules
that's what I'm
third
saying,
year.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what you want to do?
Well, not really.
Like,
You kind of just want
like,
to be a lawyer, innit? Like,
yeah,
you want to get
like-
to that kind of position.
exactly.
I hear you.
I mean, a lot of the money is in like corporate tour
Yeah.
contracts.
Corporates, that's business stuff, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's boring, so nobody wants to do it.
Worst one, best money.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the thing, is that everyone's looking at just chasing the money and chasing the coin to wherever it is.
Exactly.
I hear you, like, I don't blame you though.
So
You kind of know what you want to do though. You want to be a lawyer, you just don't know what kind of direction you want to
It's
kind of.
hard, yeah, especially with like all the different modules we learn. Like this year alone, how many have we done? Like
Like,
10?
yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Different like parts of law.
How do you not get confused, man? Damn. What's saying that the exam will be specifically about that though, innit?
Well, at the end of the semester, we have like the exam for that, and then, but it's kind of weird because once you've done the exam, you never have to cover it again
Okay.
unless you want to go into that.
Then
Yeah.
dive
Yeah.
into it. Okay.
So it's kind of like in through one, out through one.
Yeah.
What was you gonna say to it though?
Would you rather chase money in a job or happiness?
That's a good one, so.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta want a 50-50 and you want
Yeah,
both, innit?
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Shut up. That's not what I asked. There's no 50-50 cop out, bro. Jeez.
I hear you still.
I'd say happiness.
Happiness.
Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise you're going to be loaded and just sat there like wanting to off yourself. I don't know about that.
Mm. But again, no, I feel like money buys happiness. So if you got
Yeah.
money,
Yeah,
you're
it
happy,
does. I'm
innit?
just hoping in my happiness I'll have money as well.
No, of course.
Hopefully.
Yeah. No. I've got no idea. I'm stuck on that one.
Okay, so what amount are you taking to never go to work again?
Like a million.
Only a mil. That's crazy. I'm taking more than that.
I was going to
A
say
million
like,
for the whole of your life.
Bro, you'll be
Mm,
broke
bro,
next year.
Next
you see how
year.
much houses are now?
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
More than a mil.
It's like
So, like,
700 grand for like a tiny little rat nest.
So where are you looking? wait. 700 bags. That's a
Well,
lot.
like where I am, it's like the houses, the big ones are like 3.5 mil.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell, you're
that's
looking the
the
wrong
ones.
area, you are. Shit.
Just looking.
3.5 mil. You're looking at mansions.
Yeah, so true.
That's the aim.
Yeah, what are you on about?
Give me
Well,
that.
it's
Give me
what
that.
it's
Send me the
like now.
tax-free bed. I'm nice. You get me? I'm good, man. Chilling. And a garage. I'm good. 7 bed is crazy though. That's where the money
Yeah.
comes to. You get me? That's where the money is for.
I'd like the space though.
I hear you, but then you gotta clean it. And who's doing that?
If you've got a
Yeah,
7
clean.
bed, paying it.
That's what I'm saying. But then
Exactly.
you gotta have that money for that. Then you can't just get a house and not provide anything in it.
Yeah, well, if you can afford a 7-bed house.
That
You can afford a cleaner.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Exactly.
A lot of people that don't know, fam, that's the thing.
So
They'll
what-
get a house like that and they can't afford to run it.
Yeah.
A lot of
What's
people.
your number?
Me,
Yeah,
It's gotta be 50 mil.
50 mil.
at this age, 50 mil easily.
Okay.
Which at that kind of money, you can get what the fuck you want. You can obviously section it, invest. You got enough to live, enough to give out.
Nah, you can't invest or nothing.
50 mil's enough.
It's just, yeah, 50 mil.
50 mil's enough. More
For the
than
rest of your life.
enough. 50 mil is more than enough. I'm telling you. 100%.
For how many years? Like 50?
Until
Well, saying
you die.
if you section yourself 100 bags a year, if you're getting 100 bags a year, you're nice anyway. You get me?
Yeah.
So if you section that every year until the day you die, you probably have still left over.
That's like a million.
Nah, wait.
50 years?
No, wait, what?
50
Where did
years?
that math come from?
How are you gonna die at 50 years?
Well, I'll be...
You'll be 69 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Think
100
about-
bags every year, 100 bags over 10 years is a mil. So you'd have loads.
Yeah.
But you might be dead in 50
What you
years.
trying to say?
You
How might be dead? Like, what's going on?
Full of joy, Jesus.
No. No.
Nah, it's true though. I think 50 mil's more than enough. 100%.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Maybe
saying
a little bit less.
a million year.
A million years, yeah. If you,
A
yeah.
mil a year.
That's
Yeah,
the
you
point
asked
I'm
for
trying to get
100.
across.
You gotta ask for 100 then. If you're spending a mil a year.
100?
How,
Yeah.
how big
That's
pocket?
security.
I'd be able to spend $1 million a year, man. Jesus.
Yeah, but
What I
when you
said.
say that, but when you have the money there though.
I won't spend $1 million a year, bro. I don't
You could do
think-
so much with it. Like,
Yeah, but I wouldn't spend $1 million a year though. Because again, like, I suppose,
You know,
I like cars,
you know, you got 50. You're not blowing one.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
I'm buying a couple cars still, I hear it.
You'll blow $1 million a week.
Yeah.
For the stuff I want, now I'm thinking about for the cars and all the stuff I want, like the jewellery, then yeah, probably.
$1 million
That's-
a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even then, I still think I probably wouldn't do that.
You would.
You'd go to work.
No,
Yeah, you'd go to work and just save the 50 mil.
I'm not going to work ever again. Never again. That's no. If I have 50 mil, I'm leaving on that day. To be fair, I still want to win that. Have you ever heard that thing? It's called Set for Life. It's like 10 bags a month for 30 years. I want to win that. I do.
What is
It's
that?
like a lottery thing, isn't it?
I've never
10,
heard that.
yeah, 10 bags a month for 30 years.
Is that something in Birmingham?
Somewhere everywhere. That's something everywhere that is. Or
Why?
in the UK.
Why not just be like in the UK?
Yeah, maybe in the UK.
Have you heard of that before?
No.
That's crazy.
That's lit. That is.
Needs
That's
to do me research.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? You look like
Oh God.
Gonna get violated now.
that diabetic girl on TikTok, and her name's Molly too. She in Dubai or something. Have you seen her?
No.
There's this girl called Molly Bryant, and she's type 1. She looks exactly like you.
I think it's my alter ego.
Maybe it is.
It's a scam.
But anyway, let's actually get into this topic now.